Hi, it's me, Louise from Zakynthos Informer. Okay, so I promised you that we would do some donkeys, Palm Sunday donkeys. I've got my mask on because we've got people here. All right, so what we're doing, we're getting the leaves, and make sure that you get the soft new leaves. All right, so what I've done is just cut two off, and you can see that there's this bit. So we have to cut these off, cut them off, make it nice. And then just split them in half. All right, they're already in, and we just split them, okay? So split them again. So we've got four. And now we have to, we make what we call corners. Okay, so we've got one piece here and another piece. So we basically got like a cross. Basically we're folding over. And we've got to try and make what we call an envelope. So again, crossed over, down, and then we're going to have to try and put this end bit in the envelope here. This is the hardest part. If you can do this really quickly, that's good. Okay, so it's going through. It's gonna be a little bit of a push and shove, this one. Okay, whoop. Sorry, it's gone through. As I said, this is the most difficult part, trying to get these little envelopes going. All right, hang on. Okay, ready? Go. So there you go. Let me get through. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Okay, so that's one of your corners. We do exactly the same with these two guys. All right, again. Folding over. The idea is trying to make an envelope. Okay, get it down, turn it around, get this one. Hopefully this one will be a little bit quicker. Well, I've made it so tight, it is difficult to push it through the end. Okay, all right. So there you go. You've got your two corners. All right. All right. So now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to split each leaf into 3 equal parts. You can do this with a finger, or you can do it with a sharp object, or the end of a scissors perhaps. But anyway, I do it with my nail. Not that I've got nails, but anyway. Let's see. So 1, 2. So I've put it here. And I just put my finger in and push it through, and then just take your finger all the way up. Okay, this is pretty easy. Okay, so there's your 3 bits. Again, the same thing here. Okay, and with the other one. Okay. Try and make them in as even as you can. It's a little, sometimes it can be difficult. Okay, so now I've got the parts here. So basically what we're doing, we're trying to put these two guys together in this formation. And we're basically just plaiting. So we get the 2 ender corners, and we're getting this particular last one here. It's got to go entwined into the others. Okay, so as you can see, I made a thing here. The next one is going up the opposite. So now that I've started on the top, I'm going to go underneath, on top, and underneath, and pull it down again. Do you see? All right, the last one, the same thing, opposite again, on top, underneath. And basically what I've done is I'm going to try and pull these 3 down to make it even. Okay, there you go. To make it nice and even. And you can sort it out. I mean, I'm doing it a bit quick here, but anyway. Okay, so now this is starting the body. This is actually the back of our donkey. We leave this last one, that's going to be the tail. So we're going to start with the second one. And what we do, we just basically fold it over and start plaiting. All right, so we go under, above, under, pull. Okay. Again, start with the next one. Leaving the tail. We're always leaving the tail. Here again, under, over. Again, you see? All right, again. And as you see, we're left with 2 here. So they're going to be the legs. So we leave those. And now what we're going to do is going to start on the other side. So now we've got more here. So now we've got more to plait. Again, starting over, folding over. Again, up, under, over, under. Anyway, we just keep doing this. Okay, you can see it's forming. And try and put down the palm leaves as much as you can down to the next one. It's a little bit difficult. Okay, this is where maybe you might need to put this on the desk or something to do that. But anyway, I'm doing it by hands. So next one, again, under, over. You'll find that they'll naturally just go in place anyway. Okay, again, pushing it down so that you can see that it's forming a body. Again, over, under, keep going. Again, over, under. Okay, making sure that you haven't made a mistake. Keep going again. Keep going. Again. Keep going. And I'm left with 2 legs. There you go. As you can see, whoops, hang on a minute. As you can see, they're the 2 legs. So now what I'm going to do now is start with the neck part. So again, over, under, over. Keep going. Okay, again, over, under, over, under. Now I've done this pretty quickly. As you can see that some of them aren't as equal as the others. Never mind. You guys can be a little bit more patient. I'm in a hurry. Okay, so here we go. Keep doing it. Keep doing. Keep going. Keep going. All right, the last one here. So what I'm doing now is going back. I'm forming the neck. All right, or the head. So again, I'm starting on this side now. Doing the same thing though, going over, up and over, bringing it down. Now you can see the neck forming of the donkey. Again, over, under. Okay, again, over, under. Again. And this time I'm going to leave here these 2. This is going to be his ears. Okay, and now I'm starting again on this side, going down to form the face of the donkey, or the head, whatever you want to call it, the donkey. So as you can see, it's come down. All right, again, come down. You can see it forming now, slowly. Okay, again. All right, then I'm going to go back again, leaving the last one. And you don't want the donkey's face too long. So let's just have a look at what we've got here. There we go. Okay, I might just do a little bit more. There we go. And there's 2 options here because we've got these here. You can actually feed them through back, but I'm going to be really lazy and I'm just going to tie them. So I've got these 3 here and I'm just going to keep them together in this one. And I'm just going to tie them round and form a knot. Okay, so the knots come through and there you go. Now, these can be cut off, or what I normally do, if they're long enough, I bring them back and twine them and make reins. Okay, so these can be tied here at the end there. I'm doing this really quickly just to show you. But anyway, well, sorry, it didn't work. But anyway, you can tie them for reins. I'm just going to leave them for now. And then if you want, well, obviously the legs they're too long, the ears are too long, but you can leave them like that if you like. They do this in the church, and they use these to hang from the lights, etc. And the tail, you can cut it off. Again, you can split the tail into little bits. That's nice, makes it a little bit more. Anyway, you get something, a sharp object. I haven't got nails, but anyway, a sharp object, and you can do it. Anyway, there you go. Happy Easter from Greece in Zakynthos.